Go there.
Alright, there we go. So I'm joined by my buddy Steven again, as nearly always whenever it comes to videos. And today is just going to be a bunch of updates. I gotta just explain a bunch of shit. First, I guess we can get to the social stuff. Lots of you guys add me on Games for Windows Live. I only have 100 friend spaces, right? Like everybody does for Games for Windows Live, and I have more than I don't know, more than 2,000 people who commonly watch my stuff. So guys, I can't really add all of you, it's just not possible. So I suggest, instead of sending me friend requests, add me on Steam. I will throw that in a link in the description, and that's yeah, I'm gonna be opening up a Steam group where I'm gonna post all my pictures and keep you guys up to date with modifications there instead of making videos all the time. So let's start off with simple stuff here. Trees and time CYC. These trees are lower sized images. My buddy Steven here has big beef with lower size, no quality kind of garbage like that, but they look pretty much the same to me, and they decrease lag. The texture colors are actually a little bit different because I wanted to make it a little bit more prettyful. It's another thing that Steve is not fond of. Prettyful.
It's better for people to get a better picture. It's
Okay.
better if you're using Max. Fuck if you're using Max.
The next one that we'll get into here is the blood modification. Sorry, Steven, I'm having a hard time hearing you. The blood modification, you can pretty much paint. Yeah, you're not really contributing more than what I asked you to, which is good because that makes the video just easier and slightly lighter. The blood modification allows you to completely paint your vehicle red if you really wanted to, or just, you know, really destroy people. Yeah, it just looks
Makes
really,
for a good time.
it does make for a good time. A few of you guys said to me that the episodic weapons weren't working correctly. They do work, but it's dependent on the DLC type that you have. If you got it through Games for Windows Live, you're gonna have to use my new Episodes from Liberty City installer, which is a little bit different kind of episodic weaponry. It's not as advanced as the episodic weaponry that you get to use for Grand Theft Auto 4, but you're kind of stuck with it. And that's the only installer that you can really use if you want to play anything with Episodes from Liberty City through Games for Windows Live. If you have both games, GTA 4 and Episodes from Liberty City, purchased through, say, Steam, or just have the discs, you can use the Grand Theft Auto 4 installer for Grand Theft Auto 4 and the Episodes from Liberty City installer for Episodes from Liberty City. Alright, on to the HUD. HUD modifications are pretty cool. You can see that I got blue text, and blue armor, and white health bar. Looks a little bit more like Lost in the Damned, and I just thought that that was a nice little touch to throw in there. The final thing I need to cover in this update is my new radar mod. Now this mod is fantastic for people who love racing. It allows you to, or if you're just new, it allows you to find the bridges really quickly by just following the arrows. So if we want to go to City 1, we follow red, or if you want to come from City 1 to City 2, you look for red. If you want to go to Bohan, you look for blue. And if you want to go for Algonquin, you go to green. That pretty much covers everything, guys. You'll find all the information about the stuff that I talked about inside of the description for the video, as well as links for these modifications. And as always, thank you, Stephen, for helping me out.